Alright guys, it looks like the question has finally been answered by Vincent D'Onofrio, the Kingpin himself. Everybody has wanted to know if the Daredevil Born Again show is going to be a reboot of that character in the universe, or if it was going to continue on from the Netflix series. And my boy Vincent D'Onofrio just said in an interview that yes, it is the same guy, the same character, and he said the same thing for Daredevil. Now, a lot of people were speculating whether or not that Daredevil show is going to be canon to the MCU or not, but, it's just nice to have an official answer now. We've been dancing around that question for years now. Everyone's been asking Charlie and Vincent, is this show canon? Is it not? Is it going to be a reboot? What's going on? And they kept saying, oh, it's similar but different, but they wouldn't confirm whether or not that the show is canon. But Vincent confirming that the show is canon just makes me want to go rewatch it again, because I absolutely love that series. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite TV shows of all time. That's how good it is. And the show is pretty secluded from the broader MCU. There's the little, reference and Easter egg here and there, but it's not anything over the top. And I think the way that they're going to kind of show us that the TV show was set during the MCU is going to be through flashbacks, because we know in the Echo series there's going to be a 6-minute long fight scene between Daredevil and Echo in the past. And I think that's going to be a really good way to kind of merge that show with the MCU, just by doing flashbacks, just to let everyone know that Daredevil was there. But he was just doing his own thing on the street level, But yeah, this is awesome to finally have that confirmation that it's going to be the same characters from the Netflix shows. The only thing that's going to be a little confusing, though, is where do the Defenders play into this whole thing? So we know the Daredevil show is canon, and probably Punisher too, and then Kingpin as a character as well, and his story and all that. But what happens to Danny Rand and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and all the other characters in the Netflix universe? Are they going to be canon too, or not? Maybe they don't even acknowledge those characters at all, and they only focus on Daredevil, Punisher, and Kingpin. That's it. Who really knows at this point? I'm just happy to know that the Daredevil that we've invested hours and hours and hours and hours watching is going to be the same one that we're going to continue watching in the MCU from now on. Like I said, I absolutely love that Daredevil show, and I actually was lucky enough to meet Charlie Cox. He's a super nice guy. I got an autograph and all that. I can't wait to see him again in the MCU. Thank you, Vincent D'Onofrio, for finally confirming that the Netflix shows are canon. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down below in the comments. Are you happy that we are following the same Daredevil and Kingpin, or were you hoping for a reboot and a fresh start?